that's the number one battle is, can you just be there for them? Because I'll see my kids. My son literally slid at home in his game last night. I'm sitting all the way in the outfield because I can't sit by the other parents. I just can't do it. They're arguing balls and strikes. The kids are 6. And I was like, it's a machine. It's not even a real pitch, And I'm sitting there and I'm like, my son slides at home. He pops up and looks for me all the way in the outfield. And I'm like, dude, just being there and him having that moment, there's nothing like it.
That proves showing up matters, though, to be honest with you. And that's how I feel like the confidence builds within yourself throughout whether it's sports or if it's a career path you're chasing, whatever it is. I feel like having that stability and that support system there. I mean, even there's numerous times if you did like the choir for whatever reason, if you were growing up, Max, I know he probably for sure did that. But like if you were doing the choir and you knew you had no pipes up there, at least you could look to your pops or your mother or somebody and you're like, hey, they love me regardless, right? It's all good. So I think that's cool. I did see on your show, DC, that with your brother, you guys talked about an hour a day. I believe that was right with your father, like an hour a day he would have with you guys. Do you have a similar like regimen going on with your kids? You give them an hour and then the rest of the time they get to be kids, or, if they enjoy what they're doing with that hour with you, I'm sure that becomes 2 hours, 3 hours, right? Because you tend to love the sport you're playing or whatever it is that you guys are doing. You still kind of taking that over?
Oh, absolutely. Just like Max, myself, like we obviously the good Lord gifted us with enough ability to obviously play in the league, but we didn't make it, just an in and out thing. We made it a career by the work ethic, right? By the hard work that we put in every single day. And that's how you last through all the coaching changes and all the different stuff, right? And so for my kids, I kind of took what my dad took, but I was like, whatever season it is, we're going to work at it as hard as we can. We're going to go out there for an hour and we're going to work our butt off. And on Sundays, obviously we'll rest and have fun and do whatever, but we're going to work our tail off because especially nowadays, if you got a little bit of savage in you, you're going to go farther than even I could go, with just how the world's set up now. And so with our kids, we homeschool them too. And so they get done with their schoolwork and it's lunchtime. And I'm like, all right, let's go outside. Let's work. And what it's turned into this, like I'll hit grounders. It's baseball season. I'll hit them grounders. And then my daughter's showing up, like all 4 of them are out there taking grounders. Right. And then I'll be like, all right, once it's been like long enough, I'll be, okay, we're done. And every time they're like, can we please do more? Right. Can we please go? Can we do this? Can we race now? Can we do? And it turns into this fun thing that they get to do with their dad. And so that's just the way that I've, just tried to instill work ethic, but keeping it fun at the same time while they're young.